In 2014, the Broaddus family, eager to plant roots, found their dream home at 657 Boulevard in Westfield, New Jersey. Derek and Maria Broaddus, with their 3 young children, were captivated by the grandeur of the Dutch colonial. The sprawling lawn and the promise of a fresh start filled them with excitement. Little did they know their dream was about to descend into a nightmare. They were being watched. Someone was lurking in their shadows. The family settled in, anticipating a future filled with laughter and memories. They painted walls, unpacked boxes, and explored their new neighborhood. The children, filled with childhood wonder, explored every nook of their new home. The Broadduses were living the American dream. But this dream would soon turn into a terrifying ordeal. A mysterious letter would shatter their peace and forever change their lives. Days after moving in, a chilling letter arrived, addressed to the new owner. The blood ran cold in their veins as they read the words penned in a sinister, almost taunting tone. The writer, who identified themselves only as the Watcher, claimed a generational ownership of 657 Boulevard. The letter was filled with disturbing references to the house and its new occupants. The Watcher wrote of the Broaddus children, referring to them as young blood. The Watcher asked, "Have they found what is in the walls of the house?" A chill ran down their spines. Fear began to creep into their hearts, casting a dark shadow over their once bright home. The letter was just the beginning. Their dream was quickly becoming a terrifying reality. The second letter arrived, pushing the Broaddus family further into a vortex of fear. The Watcher's messages became increasingly menacing. They delved into specific details about the family's daily routines. The letters hinted at the Watcher's constant presence, watching their every move. The letters were filled with threats, veiled and explicit, targeting the Broaddus children. "I am pleased it is you that I have chosen," the Watcher wrote. Fear for their children's safety became an unbearable weight. The once welcoming house now felt like a prison. Their dream home had morphed into a nightmare from which they couldn't escape. The Broaddus family, desperate to protect their children, reached out to the authorities. The police launched an investigation, questioning neighbors and searching for clues. Private investigators were hired, determined to unmask the Watcher. The FBI was called in, hoping to lend their expertise to the baffling case. Suspicions fell on neighbors. Was it the reclusive artist across the street or the family with a history of bizarre behavior? DNA evidence was examined, leading down dead ends. Theories abounded, but the Watcher's identity remained a chilling mystery. The terror, however, was very real. The Broaddus family, living in fear, were forced to abandon their dream home, leaving behind the nightmare that had consumed their lives.